Thousands died agonizing deaths due to Platte River cholera, man. Most were dumped in unmarked, forgotten graves. And how does this disease, it's all been eliminated in the United States since 1911, thanks to modern sewage and water treatment. How does it kill you? Basically, you shit yourself to death. Seriously. Cholera-related diarrhea can hit very quickly after the bacteria enters your system, and you can shit out a quart of pale, milky white cholera fluid an hour. And this butthole vomiting, made even worse by the constant face-mouth vomiting you are also doing. You can vomit from both face and butthole nonstop for hours. Vomiting, dry heaving, abdominal muscles, and cramping agony as you dehydrate. All of this can lead to severe dehydration within hours. It's like a vicious hangover that kills you. Yeah, and then it just keeps getting worse. As dehydration sets in, your electrolyte levels are quickly thrown off. Electrolyte imbalance can lead to severe muscle cramps brought on by the rapid loss of sodium, chloride, potassium. Like, you ever been woken up in the middle of the night by a horrific calf muscle cramp? Well, now imagine both calves and hamstrings and lats, pecs, etc., right? All cramping like that. The worst cramps you've ever had as you start to throw up blood because you've torn your esophagus lining from continual violent vomiting. And in some cases, you've also quite literally shit off your butthole. Pioneers would shit so hard for so long their anus would dislodge from their digestive tract. There are numerous records of people hearing a popping sound, like a champagne bottle losing its cork, as someone's butthole was violently shot off of their colon. It was common enough to earn the nickname McGill's Pop, after one unfortunate settler, Donovan McGill, had his butthole pop off. It was heard and witnessed by a large group of other wagon train travelers. Careful with the water, Abe. I don't want to hear McGill's Pop later this afternoon. And no, you're not long for this world. Now, I'm kidding about McGill's Pop. To my knowledge, you cannot actually shit off your own butthole. But with cholera, I bet you felt like you were about to. Following the diarrhea and vomiting and dehydration, a massive cramp became severe hypovolemic shock, which can cause death in a matter of minutes. You can also experience seizures, an altered state of consciousness, fall into a coma before death. It was a terrible way to go.